It's him. Quick, hide.
SoapNet. Every day, a new twist.
Chris Roberts and Bill Paxton next live.
Okay, here we go. I think this is just what we need.
Yeah, some tea sounds good.
Yeah, okay, it's kind of weird, but I tend to think of tea as my comfort food.
Yes, and I think that we could use all the comfort we can get right now.
Right, especially since I made you my famous homemade scone recipe. Okay, no, I didn't.
No,
I
yeah.
got them at the bakery, but they're really good, I
Lucy,
swear.
you don't need to be going to all of this trouble, okay? It's nice enough for you just to kind of hang out with me.
Okay, but it's no trouble, really.
You're the one who was nearly blown up in that explosion, and I should be the one who's taking care of you.
Well, no, because you have a vampire coming after you, and I promised Rafe that I would watch out for you, and that's what I'm going to do. It's just, I have been getting these strange little dizzy spells every once in a while.
What do you mean, dizzy spells? Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. You are going to eat one of my not homemade scones. Come on.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't have to ask me 3 times. We'll just sit here.
Right.
And we're gonna eat these, and we're not gonna think about anything dark or scary. We're just gonna relax.
Right, and I'm going to pour you some of my comfort tea.
Yeah, okay. Lucy? What's wrong?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Here.
Do you want me to call a doctor?
No, not at all.
Are you sure? Let me
No,
just-
no. Thank you. There you go.
All I want you to do is show me where he is, all right? I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
Libby, I mean it. No tricks, okay? This one needs to die.
And then afterwards with me?
But when the time comes...
I can't live without
I said when the time comes. Now, what we need to do now is track Joshua. Do you know where he is?
I don't know. Rafe, I don't know. I can't.
Okay,
Oh, God, I can't.
Sit down.
I can't concentrate right now.
Okay. Just tell me, when was the last time you fed?
I don't know. A while ago, I guess.
Listen, look at me. I'm gonna help you.
Isn't this funny? You helping me? Thank you. Thank you, Rafe.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to Olivia.
Okay, I get it. It's a list. List of what? Scrambled numbers right now. Come on. Come on, Tony. Whoa. What is this? Frank Scanlon, what's your name doing here?
Welcome to your brave new world, Frank.
Where am I?
What you are is the more important question.
What?
A few moments ago, you were a miserable wreck, deeply in debt, an embarrassment and a burden to your family. It's a life hardly worth living, I'd say. And now, well, how shall I put it? Your luck has just changed for the better.
In a city, in an alley, with no clue how I got here. I must be drunk.
No, Frank. What you are is a vampire.
Nice try.
You don't believe me?
That I'm a vampire? No.
Why does it come as any surprise? You've been a host of the dark side before, Frank. Think about it. How do you feel now, Frank? Aren't your senses sharper? Do you still have despair flowing through your veins? Or is it something else?
Okay, I do feel different.
Of course you do.
But how could I
become a vampire? Through me, of course. My plans require recruits. Those recruits have to have certain skills. Yours are toughness and fearlessness and hunger for power, control, and respect. You're my first recruit, Frank. Congratulations.
Oh my God. God, what's happened to me?
I'll put it in terms that a gambler understands, Frank. You've just hit the jackpot. Ding, ding, ding. It'll take a certain period of readjustment, of course. You'll feel a hunger. To satisfy that hunger, you'll have to feed. And you'll create others like us, on my command, of course. We can't have too many vampires flying around.
Oh, this is crazy. You're crazy!
Don't pretend you don't want this, Frank. You've wanted this for a long time. Immortality, power, strength. You had it before. And then you lost it. And now you have it back.
I should kill you, Temple.
Now, that would be redundant, Frank. It's a bit too late for denial now, Frank.
Why don't you just let me call you a doctor, okay?
No, I have a doctor. Ian's my doctor, and he checks me all the time. Really. I swear. I'm sorry I snapped at you, though.
No, it's fine. Forget it.
I think it's just, it feels like all of us are on some sort of edge, you know, like chalk on a chalkboard, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that's one mild way of putting it. Okay, so we're just gonna sit here.
Right.
We'll have some tea and some scones, and have some girl time. We'll talk about our boyfriends and maybe whittle some wooden stakes.
There's an idea. I have kindling. We could make wooden stakes, you know, kind of a little
matching
girl.
ones.
Yeah. It's okay. Vampires usually don't knock. It's okay.
Please just tell me it's not something evil.
Worse, it's your mother.
Lucy, hi. I was actually looking for Alice. Oh, there you are. What is going on, sweetheart? I'm starting to get the feeling that you're avoiding me.
No, not avoiding you. I've just been a little preoccupied with trying to deal with maybe the possible end of the world.
Just call sometime, that's all. You have a cell phone.
You know, Elizabeth, I don't mean to be rude, but I kind of like to be rude to you. What are you doing here?
The truth is...
Hey, you know, maybe the truth would be great.
I was just lonely. I mean, for the first time, I started to realize how important women are, you know, as friend types.
I'm sorry, friend types? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, I have you. You're my daughter, but... I mean, how long have I lived here in Port Charles? How many months? And I'm Lucy, as an example. You and I have never even had a chance to talk or...
No, you know, we haven't, had we? And I think that's probably because I've never wanted to. Elizabeth, you turned the man that I deeply love into a vampire.
I know, and you're justifiably still upset over that.
Well, yes, I am,
No,
because you ruined his life. You're
I'm
sorry? How can you be sorry? Please, please
sorry,
don't.
I just, you know what? It wasn't personal. You know, I'm just so finished with men. That is the truth. I'm finished with men. I'm telling you, after what happened today.
Okay, wait, I'm almost afraid to ask what happened.
I should have stayed a million miles away from Caleb.
Caleb? Oh my God, what did you do?
You went crawling back to Caleb.
No, I heard that he wasn't a vampire anymore, that he was just a man, and it was about time that I give him a piece of my mind, which I did.
And then what happened? Maybe did he dump you again, or?
After everything that I did for him, he never wanted me as a vampire. doesn't want me as a man.
Okay, I'm actually sorry to have to point this out, especially it's so obvious. Elizabeth, he's never, ever wanted anybody but Livy.
Stop looking at me like I'm dinner.
Sorry. This is all so new to me.
Hey. Got what you asked for.
Livy's here to avenge Caleb's death, you know, since he's been destroyed.
Oh, that's sweet.
You have it, don't you? Blythe, I can sense it. You're one of us, aren't you?
Unfortunately, yes.
Eternal life is a gift, Ian.
I don't share the same
All right,
enthusiasm on the
come on.
subject.
Just give it to her. She needs to feed. She offered to help us hunt down Joshua, okay?
Quite an appetite there. She doesn't know Caleb is alive, does she?
No. So Joshua went through a lot of trouble to make sure that Livy didn't find out about Caleb's recovery. For some reason, he doesn't want those two love bats together any more than we do. She asked me to kill her.
Livy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that going around, isn't there? Vampires asking you to put them out of their misery. Could you have done it?
Yep.
So what stopped you?
It's complicated.
I'm sure it is.
I mean, I was gonna do it. Then I figured we could use her to get Joshua.
That's the only reason.
Well, I mean, I had the stake over my head and I was ready to do it, but then I just saw something in her. I saw humanity.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? It's always enough humanity to remind us of what will never be again.
What?
Nothing.
What? You know, just because I hesitated with Livy doesn't mean I'm going to do the same thing with Joshua. I mean, there's nothing remotely human about that guy.
Second that.
Okay. So did you find anything?
Yeah. On this one, Joshua's computer. It's a list. Encoded list. Apart from this, Frank's scanner.
Frank?
Mm-hmm. Threw me too.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. I tried calling him. I couldn't get a hold of him, so I'm gonna go over to the bar, see if he's there.
You feel better?
Yes, thank you. And I figured out how to get to Joshua, so let's go.
You want to tell me where it is we're going?
On the way. Come on.
Wait, are you coming?
I'll be right behind you. Got a phone call to make.
All right, just lock up on the way out.
Mm-hmm. You forgot your phone.
I mean, and as disgusting as the feeding part was, I have to tell you, the sex was just so incredible.
Oh my God, what is the matter with you?
Well,
We don't need
Lucy,
to
come
know
on,
that.
you
Why would we
concur.
want
I
to
mean, you know,
that?
the sex with
It's going a
Ian
little
is
far.
Thank you. Excuse me. Hello?
Hey,
You have no idea how good it is to hear your voice.
same here. Everything all right?
Well, it was going swell, except when my new best friend Elizabeth just showed up.
Sounds like quite a party.
She won't be quiet. I cannot get her to stop talking. I'm gonna pitch her out my window.
I don't think that would stop her, do you?
No. I miss you so much. When are you coming home?
I'll be home soon. Just watch your back, all right?
I'd rather you watch it. I love you.
That's nasty.
I know, but you weren't there.
So let me just get this straight. You waltzed back into the man's life who treated you like dirt?
Well, I thought it was about time that he knows what I really feel like, that I am valuable and that he really doesn't deserve me.
Oh, gosh. Don't tell me. I bet he just didn't get that, did he?
Well, he pretended to. He pretended so convincingly that once again he managed to smooth talk me into...
Smooth talk you into what?
Well, he just really wanted to get out of the hospital.
Please, oh, please tell me you didn't.
Mother, he said that he wanted to be with me, that we would go together.
You helped him escape. That's what you did. He escaped, right?
What is the matter with you? Honestly. My God. I have to call Rafe and let him know
Call
that
Rafe.
he's escaped. What is the matter? Why? Please answer, please, please, please.
Take it easy, Frank.
You just told me I'm a blood-drinking freak. How am I supposed to feel?
You have to get used to your new condition.
Well, what if I don't want to?
I have every confidence you'll be a credit to our race. Every other recruit I pick will be just like you. They'll be a tough fighter.
You keep talking about the others. What are you up to?
Forget about that. Why don't you just focus on all the new things that are gonna come your way?
Like what? You gonna magically turn me into a winner, take away my debts?
For a start. That should make your lovely lady happy. Not to mention she'll be very satisfied with all the new energy you have.
You leave Karen out of this.
I'll take care of all your needs, Frank.
How do you know what I need? You know nothing about me.
Well, for a start, you're a hard worker, but you never quite make enough. You're a real stand-up guy, but you don't win any prizes.
Shut up.
You thought you were gonna be somebody. Where are you? Working behind the bar. Picking up broken bodies, waiting for your life to begin. Well, ta-da! Here it is, Frank.
So now what?
Just carry on as normal. Except now, you're richer and more powerful.
You're not giving me all this without something in return.
Boy, I got lucky. Tough and smart.
What kind of dirty work do I have to do for you and Caleb?
No Caleb. Caleb's history. And as for you, you're about to get your first assignment.
Joshua!
Caleb should be here with me. And this would have been our home.
That's nice. That's sweet. Nice and cozy.
God, Rafe, I miss him so much.
Can you do me a favor? Can you stop talking about Caleb for just 5 seconds? Now, you said Joshua would be here. Where is he?
He'll come, you see. He'll come.
Right, because he knows you're going to return to your old haunts, right?
Look, Joshua wants me, Rafe. Not the way Caleb did it, but he wants me. His ego or something. I have no idea.
Not just you.
What?
Never mind. It's not important right now. So what are we going to do? We're just going to sit around here and wait, take a tour of the old family dungeons? What?
I have power now, and I've learned how to get things, thanks to Caleb. Joshua! Joshua! I need you! Come to me! Come to me! Come to me, Joshua. Come to me.
She would never ask for him.
Come to me. Come to me.
It's just Joshua. It's just Joshua trying to play tricks with your head.
Victor!
I hope you didn't come in here for a quick dinner, because if you did, I'd advise you go somewhere else.
Slow down. I'm looking for Frank.
Join the club.
You haven't seen him?
I haven't seen him today. I haven't seen him yesterday. Missed 2 shifts in a row. He's supposed to be helping me.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Nope. Why don't you come around tomorrow? He may decide to show up, too, if I don't fire him first.
I'm gonna come back later. Do me a favor. If you see him before I do, tell him to give me a call. It's important.
Great.
Lucy.
Frank, hi.
Hey, I'm sorry to come by so late.
It's okay. It's fine.
You seem kind of nervous. Something wrong?
No. No, I've had tea. I've had way too much tea today.
Can I come in?
No. I mean, you could. But you don't want to because, see, Allison's mom, Elizabeth, is here, and she's telling us her life story, and she's only up to her first prom or first kiss or something. You don't want to. Take your life in your own hands. Don't.
You know, it's kind of important, and it won't take long.
Okay, well, don't say I didn't warn you. Come in.
Good boy, Frank. You do your work, and I can do mine.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Desire.
Charles.
How could you do this? Take the side of a slayer against your own kind.
But my own kind killed my husband, remember?
I've got to find him.
What kind of trouble do you think that Frank is in? Frank, there's something really different about you. I just can't seem to put my finger on it.
The residents of Port Charles are up to their necks in trouble. If you missed any of this bite-sized drama, then SoapNet's giving you another chance to watch. Starting April 28th, watch same-day episodes of Port Charles weekdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, and again at 11 on SoapNet.